Not against them, bro.
This is some Alabama type stuff.
Well, I don't know what you do, but
Roll damn tide.
We just watched the Kardashians.
All right. Hello and welcome. Part 2 with Callie Fritz and Dalton Harper, Nick Endress. I'm Carson Harper. Shout out to Kaylee Brennan over in the corner. She wanted a...
She
wanted a beanbag chair, but we are a very low budget production, so she's currently putting her feet up on another chair. Callie, we were rolling last episode. Talk about the Kardashians. I love the Kardashians.
I don't even know their names. I just know Kim.
It's Kim.
Dude, this is why we can't have that. What did you just break off?
It's just one of the clips.
Well, grab at.
We just said the studio's low budget. This is sad.
Yeah, we are very we are very low budget. We don't make money.
This side.
That's okay.
We're doing this for the love of the game.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Nick's
Aren't you the teacher? Aren't you supposed to teach me how to put this back on?
Oh, yes, okay. Oh, yes, okay.
I feel like it's common sense.
There we go. There
Did you just find that? Where did that come from?
Wait,
Put it in your pocket.
What?
Oh, wait, no, mine's right here.
What?
Where are we just pulling change from?
Change party. Coins on the table.
Where's the pole?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're talking about the Kardashians. Yeah. 50, I got 50 cents.
Curtis Jackson?
I'm up 10 cents.
Hanging upside down at the Super Bowl?
Iconic behavior.
That was a great show.
So Kardashians talk.
Oh, yeah.
I have... Kardashians.
Yes.
Okay, go. So you think it's the dad?
Oh yeah, so Khloe's dad is clearly not Rob. Number one,
Absolutely not.
Chris allegedly hit Khloe a ton growing up and basically told her when she was 15 that she was ugly and that she needed to get a nose job and always presented Khloe the most out of all the siblings. Because
Damn,
she's
she had
not,
to glow up.
Glow up is a strong term to use for what Khloe money. No, Khloe is actually deeply problematic. There's also a very racist picture of Khloe dressed up as a pimp for Halloween. And all of her friends who happen to be African American are dressed as like her girls. And it's like really offensive.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Khloe's kind of the worst.
Khloe's the best.
Oh my god.
Of course you would think
Yes.
Khloe's the best.
Because she's so problematic. She's always wanting to start the drama. And she's like, grow up. Rah, rah, rah. It's so funny.
Oh my god.
That's you.
He is.
Me?
I think
Yeah.
Andrews has Khloe energy.
What?
Yeah.
You have Khloe Kardashian
Do I?
energy. Mm-hmm.
Period.
You should be on the show.
Should.
You could be Kim's new boyfriend.
We should
He's
shout
dating
out the
younger.
Kardashians trying to get them on the show.
Well, we're still waiting.
Which one would you
We have
like
a
to
kind of a
date?
waiting list, but not a waiting list for them to be on the show. A waiting list of us to get them on the show. Father Mar,
When is he
still
coming
waiting
on?
on him. We never
we
heard
should
back.
storm into his office.
We should.
is his office?
Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart. We're still waiting for them to get back
Twin
to us.
flames.
We tagged them on TikTok, although both of them I doubt know how to work TikTok.
No, I don't think anyone's operating the TikTok, but they're weird assistants. You know they have weird assistants.
I'm
You think so?
DMing Snoop
Well,
Dogg
his
right now.
professional blunt roller. You think it's him?
I do remember seeing that on TMZ. Carson, you have big TMZ energy. Have you ever thought about
Do I?
that?
I hate TMZ.
I know you hate them, but like I see Carson in the TMZ newsroom.
Wait, what? Yeah, is that the newsroom where they're all sitting around? They all
sit
have
the-
like weird sippy
Like
cups
Starbucks
for adults.
cups, and they like sit down and they just shout things.
I woke up when we were in Statesboro or Savannah 2 weeks ago. I woke up in a sweat and panic over how much homework I had at 1 a.m.
Is it Martha
and
Stewart or Stewart?
Stewart, like the
Well,
little
I'm DMing
mouse.
Snoop right now.
Oh, you're DMing him.
No, I woke up in a panic and a sweat, and then
Carson, so
I'm
sad.
trying to like type and do my homework in the middle of the night, and all the TMZ is just going. They're going nuts for no reason. There's no news to be had on that day.
There will be news to do.
It's yellow journalism. Shout out Joe Sirianni. It's yellow journalism. And so I'm like, all right, I can't stand these. This is the third. It's like ESPN. It's like the third time they ran through
Yes, the
it.
third
I'm like,
hour.
okay, guys, LeBron scored 20 points today and offended 6 people. Like,
Hey, he's trying. He's trying.
you
I'm
see all the memes about him? How big of a liar he is?
Okay, the Migos thing is stupid. LeBron lies about stuff all the time because he's trying to be relatable to the kids.
Like when he would open up the books, but he wasn't reading.
Yeah.
Like he'd be reading the same book for like a week and a half, and he'd still be on the first page.
Do you remember when he tried to trademark Taco Tuesday? LeBron,
I
that's something we
love
all do.
Love tacos.
Yeah. You got on that bandwagon for a little bit too.
No, I just eat it every day.
Yeah, you
Every
just
day
like
is Tuesday.
You want to talk
tacos?
about eating
Where
habits?
Where do you go?
Chipotle.
Oh, okay.
Huge Chipotle
Wait, what do
guy.
you get in your burritos / tacos?
Burrito. You know, it's just one word, right?
Burritos.
That's really offensive. We're gonna fight right now.
Okay, so
Burrito.
Burrito.
Joe Burrito.
So
is
it
that
could have
called?
4 syllables.
Shout out my fantasy
3
football team.
syllables, 2
Burrito
syllables.
Bowl.
In my kindergarten class right now, we're learning syllables. They said Mr. Nick has 8 syllables.
Oh my god, I hated that. I honestly couldn't count syllables for a very long time.
Nick.
I always got confused with the clapping or the nah.
What is that?
actually,
Like you count the syllables by how many times your jaw goes down. And it actually works really well. I use this more than I use this. Because like this is like Motorolling.
they made us start counting syllables in Spanish my last year, and that was just on a different
Bro,
level.
what?
I had to give up.
El niño.
I was like, you know what? I'm good for now.
out.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
El juego. Juego? I don't know. I took Spanish and up to
That's an egg.
Juego?
Yeah, a juego. It's an
Wait,
egg.
isn't it
Huevos.
huevo?
No, huevos.
Yeah, huevo.
Juego.
What's
a
Juego
jue-
means to play.
Juego means to play. Ugar.
What are you doing?
Ooh.
Duolingo.
Oh, yeah, because she's going to Spain.
How
That's
how
so
funny would that be if the
exciting.
Duolingo bird just busted like completely did the Kool-Aid man through this doorway?
Oh, yeah.
But instead of saying oh yeah, it was like hola, bonjour. Duolingo bird burning.
So, okay, I have a genuine question for you. You have played with a lot of kids that...
Hey, watch
Yeah. You gotta talk faster when you say that.
Yeah. It makes me sound like a pedophile.
Jerry Sandusky, are we on the pod together?
Oh, go Penn State. You have played
Kick the sheets, baby.
You have played baseball with a lot of human beings
That are
ain't-
my age.
that are your age.
Yes.
That are Spanish is their first language. Would you say that you've learned more on the baseball field than you have in the classroom?
No. I don't think I learned any in either. Because
Period. Public
there was a
schools
kid from
joke.
Panama and there was a kid from the
Making yourselves-
Dominican. The kid from the Dominican, the Panama guy said he didn't know how to speak in English or Spanish. So he was having a rough time.
What are you doing?
I'm playing with it because I'm bored. Well, my hands are bored. I'm not like, you know what I mean?
Wow, Nick, I'm just gonna actually walk out.
No, my hands get bored sometimes, so I have to play with things, and I'm getting sick
It's
and tired
called,
of this.
I don't know what HD is, but my doctor said I got 80 in them. In kindergarten class, you're definitely like, oh my God, guys, let's go play with the blocks. Like, you're definitely all about that.
So there's a STEM room, right? And it has all these different like STEM pins, and it's only a K through 3 building. So I'm in there in the STEM lab, that they call it. There's like a Lego wall, a fish tank, you know what I mean? Like a bunch of interactive stuff. And there's this one bin that's like those like clear plastic, colorful magnetic things. You know what I mean? The squares and the triangles, and it like snaps together. I went in there, and I just brought the kids in there because the teacher was doing a parent-teacher conference with like a
You were with
translator
the
over
kids
phone.
alone in a room.
Yes. So I'm in there, right? And they're
Jeffrey Dahmer just took some pictures.
well, open up the window, shove the kids out.
Rescue window, rescue window.
So I
Put the
take
green
that
tag
bin
up.
and I hide that bin. I'm like, okay, you guys can all grab the bins, and they're like, oh, okay. And then I'm sitting at a separate table.
yourself.
I'm sitting at a separate table with myself. Here I am, a 19-year-old kid with a bunch of 5-year-olds. They're playing with their own things. Here I am building a house with a bridge across, and there's a walkway here. And I'm like, and I look at myself. I'm like, Nick, what the are you doing? These are like what kindergartners play with, and here you are, 19 years old. Playing
Yeah,
with
but that fits you. You are a youth education major.
Secondary, so I'm 5 through
Yeah,
12.
5 through 12.
Oh, really? What
No
made you want to
little
choose
kiddos
that
for
over
me.
the children?
I love the children. I work with my children all the time. But after, the
Are you a
children... Oh, no, I'm a junior. After the children vomit on you and, go to the bathroom and miss the toilet.
bodily fluids.
And, all of
Are you in a
that.
placement right now?
So I
I
was just...
still do that. Just kidding.
Yeah, we were talking about that, lads.
It doesn't stop.
Oh, my God.
Except I end up on Jupiter.
Oh, my God.
That bracket tip's gone.
It's like Dalton has an eject button for when it gets too bad.
No, that's when you start sweating. You need to air it out.
You have to take your
worst when you
well, you have to when you have to take your shirt off because you're fighting demons.
Yes.
Start massaging your stomach. Deep breathing.
That's when you readjust yourself and you're like laying back on the toilet.
Yeah.
You have to like grab the stool to make yourself a squatty potty so your angle is better and hopefully it'll start.
That's what I got my
get
dad
some
for
movement.
Christmas.
Dude, we should ask for a squatty
in my
potty for
closet right now.
Christmas. Mom, can we please have a squatty potty? I love you.
Okay, Carson.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Oh, Kelly.
Yeah, so we're gonna ask for a squatty potty for Christmas.
You can ask for a squatty potty. My pooping situation is perfectly fine.
Wow, really calling Carson out?
Okay, we were talking about this a couple episodes ago.
So
would you like to
when
go
you're
through your
in college,
your schedule?
You're gonna carry a squatty potty through the halls and go to the bathroom. Just make sure you don't leave anything on it, like paper towel or toilet paper on it, because then you'll be walking down the hall with paper towel or the toilet paper stuck on the thing. Everybody knows ticket number 2.
Oh my god.
Okay, Dubs.
You go in the basement of Seton to go take a number 2 in Seton and O'Shea.
Where do they go to poop in O'Shea?
They don't have one in the basement.
I've only lived in the I've only lived in the handicap room in O'Shea for 3 days. Best 3 days of my life on campus.
Yeah, but you would go in the shower and you'd walk around butt naked.
What?
Yeah, and
Because was there no on the floor?
Wait, why did you use the button for that? It was butt naked.
No, because there was a
butt ass naked.
Yeah, butt ass naked.
Yeah.
But now we're just gonna
Then
say
you
it
didn't
because
use
so it goes.
He said it. He said it. There it is. There it is. Oh, that's why they call it that.
No. When I was like sumo, right?
No.
There was nobody else on my floor except for Drew. But Drew was in the CA room, so he had his own bathroom. So I was on like the one section, and then it was like Brett and Hunter. You know them.
Yeah.
They were on the other side. So nobody else was on my bathroom side. So I had like a 15-person bathroom all to myself.
What?
So I just walked naked to the room. It's right across from the
no,
hall.
I
I
would
still,
do that.
Yeah.
see when we were here like for training, I would still like because I wear shorts and then a towel over.
Yeah. Oh.
I would still do that
Oh, I wouldn't.
because I don't.
But also you.
I just don't know how you let it all hang out.
Well, you were actually like completely alone.
nobody's
We
gonna
were
see
alone
me.
for like 3
So you're
days.
completely
Yeah, that was pretty
naked?
awesome.
It was great.
nobody-
But I
nobody
didn't
would
think I
come
was
on
alone
that
because I
side
thought
of
there were
the building.
athletes on my floor. So I wasn't
still
sure, and I was
no.
just
You
playing
didn't
it.
want to risk it.
still
Yeah, I didn't want to risk it for
cameras.
the biscuit.
You're slapping it on the camera without
No,
even
when
meaning
they
on
don't-
slapping it on the camera.
Half those cameras are fake. Just saying.
You gotta talk about conspiracies. That's a hot take, Monty.
But they're not faking the elevators.
No, they do
Like, they're
watch us in the elevator. They
aggressively
told
faking
us.
Elevators. You want
watch
to talk
it.
about elevators?
Wait,
Explain.
What?
where are we
Explain
going with
elevators.
that?
Oh yeah. So last year,
boy.
baseball season. We're probably in the middle of our season. This one girl, I think, or no, the guy, maybe had a little.
He doesn't know what it was.
Maybe a little leg problem. And let's just say she was in the elevator taking him there and
Oh no!
tried to help him with the third leg. And then as soon as they hit the first floor, the AD opened up the elevators.
This was in high school?
This was in high school.
Oh my god!
That happened again in the elevator? That's
In the
so
elevator.
crusty.
I know.
I bet it was small too.
To the
'cause school
point where
elevators are
today,
small.
Hunter Murphy, he's injured. And
Shout out Hot Tub.
I was walking by and he asked me if
What
I
a
wanted to go
nickname.
in there for
Extracurricular activities.
Yeah. And I was
That's-
like, no, I will see myself out this door. You can play with
Wow.
yourself because you're the only one in there.
Wow, that is crazy.
You didn't have people at your school who didn't bring tickets to the school musical. I mean, money for tickets, and so they decided to go into the library and sit on the gym class balls. And
Yes, I remember you
make
told me about
love,
the
and then
yoga balls.
Yoga balls. They were caught. Also, that same person did stab his dad during a fight over crystal meth.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Connecticut
High
is a
school.
wild place.
Shout out Eddie Negretti. That's his real birth name.
Where'd you go to high school?
So I went to high school in Connecticut.
Ooh,
Where in
what are they
Connecticut?
doing in Connecticut?
A lot's going on
Ask
in
Aaron
Connecticut.
Hernandez.
Oh my god, that is Bristol, Connecticut. That is of no association. Also,
Yawn.
the gays do not claim Aaron Hernandez either, and we need to stop with this
Are you
narrative.
near Ridgefield, Connecticut? Do you know where that
I know where
That's how you
Ridgefield
get
is, but I'm
Callie
not like.
fired up. He's talking about
Are you
Aaron
near
Hernandez in
Radford?
Bristol, Connecticut.
Yes,
Were you near Ratford?
that's not even. What is that?
Radford?
Hartford. I'm near.
Oh, wait, was it Hartford?
Yes. I'm
Wherever
like,
wherever UConn is.
Where
Oh
are
no,
you?
Yeah.
Okay, so UConn is in Stores. Stores is like an hour from where I live. Everyone from my high school goes to UConn, so I know all about UConn. It's no Tino shade,
So-
like bad.
Does one of your brothers go there?
No.
My God, it's like UB for me.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Yeah.
Everyone
every
went.
mother
For us.
goes to UB.
Yeah.
And it's like you were stupid if you didn't get. So with UConn, it was like you'd go on main if you were smart, quote unquote, which is very mean. You'd be on the main campus, and then like if you were dumb, you'd get branched off, and so all the kids who would get branched would feel so bad.
I know exactly what you mean because my cousin.
No, because you would have been on an athletic team.
That is true. I'd get that free
From
pass.
UB?
What?
From UB?
No, from UConn.
Where? What branch are they at?
I don't know.
Waterbury? WUCON?
No. Name another one. Name another one.
Oh my God, there's a WUCON and there's one in Seymour or something.
Well, she lives in Ridgefield.
Oh, okay.
So it's whatever one's closest to Ridgefield.
Okay, that makes sense. Aw, justice for your cousin. I hope no one ever shamed her.
Well, it's not my cousin. It's my cousin's friend.
Oh, your cousin's friend, just for her.
My cousin goes to George Washington University.
Okay,
Wow.
that's a choice.
First president of your United
No, George
States.
Mason.
Oh.
I'm sorry, George Mason
Oh.
in Fairfax, Virginia.
Wow.
Oh,
You
ew.
ruined
Get
that.
Virginia. I hate Virginia.
I know what's
Sorry.
going on.
Oh, don't tell Tim Hinskin.
Virginia.
No.
Virginia.
It's for
State
lovers.
of love.
Virginia is for
State of the
lovers.
Peaches. Oh wait, no.
That's Georgia, buddy.
Sorry.
Are you
Come on,
going
buddy.
there?
I am. Doesn't mean I know anything
What's
about
your major?
sports management.
Okay.
Classic.
What's your end goal in life? Like mine's to be a superintendent and live in a lake house.
Mine is to retire by the time I'm 35 to 40 and live off the money I get.
That's what my dad did. My dad retired at 45.
Yeah, but this
Now-
is not any lake house. You have this planned out to a T and how your weekends will be spent with your family.
Damn right, it'll be on my
That's so cute.
pontoon boat with my dog.
What is a pontoon boat?
One of the boats that has the metal tubes on the
Like the
underneath.
swamp people boats.
No,
It's gonna have a fan on the back too.
no.
Let's go catch some gators.
Absolutely. Pontoon boat is a little more classier.
Oh,
A
okay.
little bit.
Is it made of wood?
No, it's for rich lake people.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
Nicholas. That's adorable. I've
Uncle
seen those.
Pete's got one
Oh,
of those.
yeah, Uncle Petey's got one of those
Are
on
you
the
gonna
Niagara
get
River.
jet
Don't
ski
jiggle jiggle with
licenses?
boats.
Well, of course, I'm gonna have a jet ski. Are you kidding
You
me?
Should we get
Jet
Jake
ski
Dione on here?
We should get Jake down on here. I think that would
What
be
if
funny.
What if we got Uncle Petey on here?
Ooh,
If you text Uncle Petey, he'd come on.
I think for sure.
think
Actually,
so.
we'd have to get him. They're in Florida right now on a golf trip.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, last funny story. Last time I was out with Jake golfing. Not gonna say where because of
Yeah.
the thing, but he let's say he was struggling, losing his balls.
Sounds like us.
They were going all different directions, and he was stuck in.
Pretty sure James Charles lost his balls.
Oh my God. Wait, is that confirmed? What do you
That's
mean?
out of pocket, Monty. That's out of pocket.
Oh my God.
Wow.
You know you've seen his nudes, Nick. You know you have. We've all seen them.
Not like Drake Bell.
Wait, are there Drake Bell nudes?
You didn't know about this?
No.
That ruined my childhood.
Well, I mean, he was probably sending them to a 13-year-old, knowing what we know now about Drake Bell.
So anyway, about
so anyway,
golfing.
he was in the sand. He was trying to get out. This was probably on hole 15, maybe.
So it's been a long, rough day.
It's been a long, rough day. He hits it. It goes off the no cart sign. He takes the cart sign and throws it into the pond and proceeds to just.
Son of a bitch, Ball. Why didn't you just go home? That's your home. Are you too good for your home? Answer me. Suck my white ass, Ball.
Put out a press release.
Cuss out the cart sign. I was scared for my life that day. And because I was losing my balls too.
Yeah, I almost had a sister that day.
Oh,
Funny.
Carson.
Funny. Because I lost 18 of them.
Okay.
You didn't know if it was going to go again?
Yeah. Yeah. Swag money.
Oh, G Shiesty.
Who the hell is G. Shiesty? Why did that come out of the
Shout out
silence?
to Alex Webster. Shout out to Alex Webster.
He's G. Shot.
No.
Oh, G. Shot. No, G. Shiesty.
Yeah. Shout out to Alex Weber.
Oh.
The Webster.
Kelly.
We'll show you a picture after.
Yeah.
Please do.
Oh.
Yeah, we got G. Actually, let's see if I can pull it.
Wait, before we end,
Yes.
Callie Fritz, can we hear some ASMR?
Yes. Everyone else's are going down.
Okay.
You are going all the way up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your main event for tonight on So It Goes.
I found G Shiesty.
Mrs. Callie Fritz.
This is not how I expected my return to ASMR to go on a Niagara University podcast hosted by Carson and Harper with co-host Nick Andrews and other guest Dalton Harper. Edited by one Callie Brennan, tour guide extraordinaire. But am I upset about it? No. Shrug. Maybe I'll do some tapping. I did a lot of tapping back in my day. Hope that was soothing. And you can go to bed now.
Thank you, Callie. That was wonderful.
Absolutely no way.
Oh.
Wait,
I hope you could go to bed now.
Oh, it's not loading.
How long were your videos?
Okay, so my average, I didn't do super long. My longest video was probably like 15 minutes. This is G-Mommy.
Was that you?
No, that's Webby. He kind of... Yeah.
It was someone that graduated.
Wait, I need to see this person. They allegedly are so
Oh, he gritty
comical.
on the floor. Oh, I gotta restart it.
For Callie Brennan, Dalton Harper, Callie Fritz, Nick Andrews, I'm Carson Harper. You're getting cut out. Peace, love, tranquility to all. This is So It Goes Radio, WNIA Radio.
Hi,
Go
Mom.
Bills. Go Bills.